I have perfume guilt and I need you guys to hold me accountable. Hi everyone, my name is Ara. I'm a beauty content creator and a perfume lover. And because of both of these, I have amassed quite a perfume collection. And don't even ask me how many bottles I own because, to be honest with you, I'm scared to count. And I didn't think it was much of a problem until recently when I started to reorganize my collection. And here's my problem. I'm going to China soon and I hear they have quite an interesting perfume scene there. And here's my dilemma. I have way too many perfumes, but I want to buy more in China. And the only way I can justify it is finishing a few bottles before my trip. So, here are the perfumes that I'm hoping to finish. It's only 4, so technically it should be doable. But also, I'm leaving for my trip on September 8th. Let's talk about why I picked these ones specifically to finish before my trip. So let's start with this one, which has the most amount of perfume left. This is Tommy Girl. And I bought this perfume as a way to break out of my shell, I would say. Most of my perfumes prior to this one were very vanilla and warm, and I was really hoping for something flowery and summery. And I think this one gave me that, but maybe too much. What I didn't realize when I was buying it was I guess I was looking for a bit of a cleaner and maybe a touch brighter perfume, and this one is very flowery and almost smells like gardenias. I also find the scent a tad juvenile, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't know, I feel like better audience for it would be somebody in their early 20s or maybe even teenagers. And I guess the name Tommy Girl should have given it away, that it would be a little bit less for a mature crowd, but I don't know. Anyway, so I thought I've had this one in my collection for, I would say, about a year now, and I've never really made much of an effort to go through it just because I don't really love it. Like I said, it smells too much like gardenias to me. But I thought now that summer's wrapping up and I need to finish a perfume before I leave for China, why not this one? Just because I'm not really enjoying it, and I just want it out of my collection at this point. Next one that I don't particularly love is this Baccarat Rouge perfume. I don't know if you can see this, but there's not a lot of perfume left in it. This is actually something that my mom gave to me. This is her, I want to say, second or third bottle. She loves this stuff, and the only reason she gave it to me was because she was leaving the country and she just didn't want to lug this perfume with her because she has a second bottle of this one abroad already. I don't know, I've never really been into this perfume. I know it had its moment last year maybe where every single person smelled like it. And to be honest, I just don't get the hype. It's really sweet. And for the price that it costs, which I think it's $400 maybe, I don't know. I know it's expensive. And for the price that it is, I just don't think it's worth it. It's basically like a glorified Victoria's Secret perfume that you can buy for, not even a perfume. It's basically a glorified Victoria's Secret spray that you can buy for $20 or less. Anyway, I just want it out of my life, out of my collection. I'm ready to finish it and move on. Next one that I have is Burberry Her. I actually really love this perfume. You can see I have a lot of it left still. Problem with it is that I don't think I like roll-on perfumes. I am the kind of person that usually wears some kind of body cream, or during summer times I like to wear a little bit of glitter. That kind of girl. And the annoying part is that the roll-on, it captures everything that you have. So as disgusting as that sounds, all of your dead skin cells, it picks it up and deposits it back into perfume. I just find it very unhygienic, and just looking at it kind of gives me the creeps. But I would say I really love the scent. I would just get it in a spray. I find it a very beautiful perfume, very feminine. It's perfect for a date night and very enjoyable, and I've had so many compliments whenever I wore it. It's not overly sweet, it's not too in your face, it's just there, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I highly recommend you check it out. Just really don't get it in a roll-on, it's disgusting. And the last perfume that I want to finish is this Nest Indigo perfume. I think it has a pretty similar issue as the Burberry perfume because it's also a roll-on, so it again collects all the dead skin cells, and already like I can see the deposits in it. In terms of a scent itself, it's very interesting. It's nothing I have come across before. It's fresh, but it's there. It has a very interesting blend of notes. Italian, lemon, bergamot, Moroccan tea, and wild figs. It has a very good lasting power, but it's definitely not a blind buy perfume. I highly recommend going into the store and smelling it first, just because it is slightly unique. Anyway, if it was a spray on, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Now I just want to finish it and move it on from my collection. And I'm trying to think if I have any more roll-on perfumes, but I think after these experiences with these two, I am never buying a roll-on perfume again. Anyway, I know I said I'm leaving on September 8th, so I don't have a lot of time to finish these. And my goal is not to necessarily finish them all, but at least to finish a couple. Yes, I'm self-imposing a no new perfumes until I finish at least 1 or 2 perfumes rule, and I'm hoping you can hold me accountable. I will try to check in before I leave for my flight, so you will know if I held myself to this rule or not. But I think having this social media pressure would be really helpful for me, because I mean, I don't want to come back on here and tell you, well, guys, I didn't finish any of them. That'll be embarrassing. So I think me asking you to hold me accountable will be really helpful for me. And in case you're wondering what kind of perfumes I'm buying in China, I'm specifically looking to check out Two Summer, Beast, and Documents. And I am looking for a different kind of perfumes to what I have in my collection. Yes, I'm looking for something fresh, but also tea-based scents, which I know China is very popular for. Maybe something unique and different. I haven't decided yet. I'm also only going to buy 2 bottles max, probably, just because, as you know, I have a lot of perfumes already, and it's a little difficult to travel around with multiple perfume bottles. Anyway, if you have any recommendations on other perfume stores that I should check out while I'm in China, please let me know. Comment on this video and let me know if you're trying to finish any perfumes yourself. And subscribe to my channel to see if I managed to empty any perfumes before my trip.